Good morning, it's Saturday 18th of April 2026 and I'm standing on the corner of Queen's Drive West, just off Park Road, Peterborough, and I'm taking a look at these replacement plastic street signs that have been fitted. Well, they look very cheap and nasty. They haven't been fitted properly, as you can see. Whoever came out and fitted them has used the wrong screws. They've used a countersunk posi drive screw, which is far too large for the replacement sign. What they should have used is a dome-headed tamper-proof screw that fits flush with the sign, and then people can't remove them. The original sign was a lot larger. You can see the fixing holes either side of this sign. And my question is, why wasn't the original sign restored? We'll come to that in a moment. Let's cross the road and take a look at the other sign that was fitted. Again, this was an original pressed aluminium sign that had been here a very long time, part of the culture of the area. It's a very old part of Peterborough, and the signage fitted in with the surrounding areas. These plastic signs look awful. For a start, whoever fitted this hasn't taken off the protective coating. Look, it's still hanging here. I'm peeling it off as we speak. Again, the wrong screws have been fitted. And then if we take a look at this end here, they put a screw in the corner. They haven't put one in the corner here, they just put one in the middle. Ruined the sign. There was not a hole there. This has been fitted by a pure amateur, unqualified tradesperson. That is absolutely awful. I'm just going to show you one of the original signs across the road, and I'll talk through how I restore them. Just cross over Park Road into Queen's Gardens. Now, this is one of the original signs that I hope will not be removed because it's part of the history of this area. Now, what I do, I remove that sign, take it back to my workshop, prepare it, respray it white in a special industrial 2-pack paint finish. Once that's cured, the lettering is then picked out and the surrounding black border, again using correct industrial 2-pack paint. Once it's restored, it looks like new again, and then it can be refitted, and it will last for many, many years. And they are in keeping with the local area. They don't take a lot of time to restore, so it's a very cost-effective way of replacing our road signs. If I just cross over the road, you can see one of the replacements that's totally different to that one there. This is a composite plastic frame, and then you've got your plastic sign in the middle. Already it's starting to look dirty. Once the elements get into that, that'll start to deteriorate. They can't be restored properly, so they'll be consigned to a skip and then another one purchased. Now, the total cost of purchasing that frame, the sign, having it delivered to a depot, and then getting an operative to come out and fit the complete unit far outweighs the cost of replacing one of the original signs like we got over the road there. So I want Peterborough City Council to rethink their strategy of replacing these road signs, street signs, especially in these older areas of Peterborough. They are part of the history of the areas, and if Peterborough City Council want to speak to me about it, I'm willing to discuss how I carry out this work. I am a fully skilled artisan, tradesperson. I've been carrying out restoration work for 55 years of my life, So I do know what I'm talking about, and restoring a street sign is a very, very simple task, unlike a lot of the work that I have carried out over the many decades. So my question is to Peterborough City Council: we don't want these cheap looking signs, we want the original ones keeping. We've lost so many cast iron and pressed aluminium street signs around Peterborough. They've all been confined to skips or just disappeared off the planet, and we just don't want these cheap looking items fitted in the older parts of Peterborough.